Okay guys, very quick one today. A couple of months ago I knocked over the snow foam lance, had it on camera happening, dinking my car and having to spend money to get that fixed. As soon as I'd done that, loads of people were sending me messages about different solutions for for the toppling snow foam lance problem. And this is the one I went with, and I got this sent over. You couldn't get it shipped to the UK, and someone, Gloss Garage, another YouTuber, kindly offered to send it to me. So I PayPal'd him the money, sent it over, and I've been using it ever since. It solves the problem of the lance toppling over, guys. I'll just tell you the basics about it. It's an opaque lance, so it has a clear bit with the scale on there so you can mix out your products and your ratios. It has a lid so you can take your product off if you tighten it back up. I always just leave it attached. It has like a base, kind of like a sheath around it, which extends the base and gives the base an even wider radius, so it's a little bit more stable, and a sharp edge as well. There was a cheaper version which was just a moulded plastic flask, like similar shape, but it had a rounded edge. And this I just figured was going to be better than a rounded edge, because the rounded edge is going to be more prone to toppling. So this was the one I wanted. It's now available in the UK. You can pick up just this flask only. It's not a complete package as far as I know, and it's £7.95. You can get 10% off with the discount code Forensic, so it's about £7.20. Like I say, it's available from Into Detailing. Some people are going to want this straight away because I had a lot of messages about it. Every time I've used it, I get messages about it. Some people won't care, which is fine, but I went and sought this particular product out, and it solved the problem for me. One note is obviously I'm using a PA snow foam lance, and it seems to fit into the fitment that comes with that. It's that 22mm fitment, I think it is. I don't get any leaks coming out of here. You will need to trim the hose in your snow foam lance to match the size of this, because it's not as long as the original bottle that's in there. No, I haven't trimmed mine because I wanted to, if I didn't like this, I was going to fall it back to the other one. So if you trim it, you can't fall back. So just test it out first, make sure it's fine for you. But I've been using it for a while now, and I'm probably going to trim it, although the hose, even though it's sort of kinked a little bit, or not kinked, but it's bended over, it goes right the way to the bottom. So I've got the option of actually not trimming it if I want to fall back. That is it with this one, guys. I will overlay shots of me whacking the thing around. I'll even do it live. Note, this thing is not impossible to topple over. It's still top heavy. It's very heavy on top and very light underneath. But you can touch it now. You can knock it, and you can slide it around. Can I knock this over? Yes, of course I can. If I hit it hard enough, whack it up that way, even whack the top of it, it may well, you can still knock this over. Same as any bottle or anything like that. But the difference is now, the old one, if I just brushed it, just any form of movement, or even putting it down unlevel, the thing would fall over all the time. When I put it away on the shelves, the old one would fall over and then fall to the ground. It just got annoying. And I knew it was a problem there, but sometimes I'd set it down on its side if it was empty and worked around the problem. It wasn't until I accidentally knocked it over and it damaged my car. It gave me the kick up the proverbial behind to go and sort this out, and it's now sorted, and I think it's a good product that's desirable. Maybe in the future you'll be able to buy the whole thing, the whole package with this stuff on the top rather than just this flask. But for anyone with an existing snow foam lance, you can just buy the bottle and swap them around. There's millions of these products, or lots of these products, so I don't know compatibility for all of them. So I'm just saying I'm using it with my 22-inch fitment, I believe it is. Apologies if that's wrong. PA snow foam lance, and it works. It works fine, it works great. So that's it for this one, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know your opinion on this. Even if you're not interested, I just want to know what's going on in people's kind of heads, because it's always a kind of raw view on all of this sort of stuff. Thank you very much for watching, and what am I doing now? I've got loads of other stuff to shoot on and work on today. It's bitterly cold, but anyway, that's my problem. So take care, guys. Keep warm, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.
Holding on to what I knew, but the moment's gone. Where was I?